Hey everybody, RidleyFox here. Welcome back to Valheim. So today we are doing a Troll Slaying 101 tutorial. Now this is geared towards players that are brand new to Valheim. So you're probably in the meadows or getting ready to go into the Black Forest. You may have run into a troll or gotten killed by one and you're not sure what you need to do to fight them. So this should help you know what you need to do, what you need to think about, and how to get more prepared. So hopefully you can fight and defeat the troll. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over a few talking points about what you need to know, and then I'm going to go fight the two different types of trolls one at a time so you can see what they're like and how to defeat them. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is make a bow and get some arrows. Now you can use any kind of arrow that you have. You can use the wood arrow, the flint arrow, or the fire arrow. You know, the wood being the least effective. They all work great. The fire's the best one to use. Now you can use a crude bow. I would recommend that you upgrade your bow if you can, at least one time. If you can't upgrade it, then make two non-upgraded bows. And that's because if you have a non-upgraded crude bow, it only has 50 durability. And there's a very good chance it's going to break when you're fighting the troll. Especially if you have an extra mob or two come in on the fight, it's going to break. So have two of those or at least an upgraded one. Now you're going to make your crude bow in the workbench, and you're going to need 10 wood and 8 leather scraps. And when you want to upgrade it to level 2, you're going to need a level 2 workbench. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, level 2 workbench. You're going to need 5 wood, 4 leather scraps, and 1 deer hide. Now in order to upgrade your workbench so that you can upgrade your bow, you're going to need a chopping block. And for that, you go to your crafting menu, and it's right here, and you just need 10 flint and 10 wood. So it should be pretty easy for you to do all that. It's not too many expensive materials or anything. Now the next thing you should do is kind of increase your bow skill a little bit. Just go shoot at a few boar or some deer or necks, graylings, just a few times, get a couple points. That is going to help you a lot because the bow skill is going to reduce your stamina that you use when you're using the bow. It's going to give you a little more attack power, and it's going to increase your draw. So that means you're actually going to shoot the bow a little faster. So definitely do that if you can. Alright, the next thing you want to do is manage your stamina. You're going to want to alternate between your normal jog and sprinting. Do not just sprint the entire time. If you do that, you're going to die. You're going to get so low on your stamina, you'll hardly be able to run. The mobs and the troll will catch up with you and you'll die. So make sure you're watching your stamina and you alternate between the two. Alright, the next thing you want to do, pull the troll to the meadows. Do not stay in the Black Forest. If you stay in the Black Forest, you're going to get more gray dwarfs jumping in, more skeletons, and it's going to get really tough. Pull the troll to the meadows, your nearest meadows, and you should be able to see it on your map. You can use your mini map or just open up the map as you're running and get to the meadows. That's going to be a lot safer for you. Be aware of your surroundings. Make sure when you're running anywhere that you don't run into more gray dwarfs, right? There could be some boar. Don't run into them. Don't run into the necks or the graylings because they'll all jump in, so be very careful on that. When you're fighting the troll, you're actually going to be running away from him and he'll be following you, and you'll just do your normal jog. And then when he roars, that's when he's doing his attack. And that's when you need to sprint forward to get out of the range of his attack. and then you would jog again, or turn around and shoot him with your bow. Now I'm going to show all this in the demonstration. All right, now the best place to hit him is in the head. He's weak in the head. So if you can shoot him in the head, do that. You don't have to shoot him in the head. It's very difficult when you're running around and trying not to get hit by him to turn around quickly and shoot him with the bow. So you might just hit him in the body most of the time, but try and shoot for the head when you can. All right, remember this. It's okay to run away. Don't be ashamed of that. If you're getting mobbed and it's getting really difficult, just run away. Alternate your jog and sprint to get away from the mobs and away from the troll. Eventually, the troll will leave because he'll lose interest. You'll be too far away from him. The mobs should thin out the farther you get away. You could try and fight them then, and if they kill you, so what? You know, you're going to spawn back at your bed, at your base. Make sure you've set your spawn point. You can come back in the morning. You can fight the mobs on your own, one at a time, or a couple here and there. Clear them out, and then go get the troll. A perfectly valid way of fighting them. Last but not least, make sure you enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy the fight. Don't get too stressed out about it if you die. You can rethink on it, get more prepared, and come back and do it again. It's a challenge, and it should be fun for you. Have a good time with it. All right, that's all I wanted to say. Let's see if we can go fight this first troll. I have a log troll set up. So he's carrying a big, long tree trunk. And when he attacks you, he slams it out on the ground in front of him to try and hit you. Or he is going to swipe it out in front of him and try and hit you that way. And so let's see how it goes. All right, so we have a troll just over here, and it's the one with the log. Before we go over there, let me show you what I have. I have 2 level 1 crude bows. I'm going to be eating cooked boar meat, cooked deer meat, and raspberries. I do recommend that you get some honey. That's the best kind of stamina you're going to have in the meadows. But I'll be using the raspberries just to show you that you can do it with this. I've got wood arrows. So let's pretend that you're just exploring and you don't even realize that you're at the Black Forest or you're near it. Because sometimes these trolls will just be along the edge and they'll come out when they see you. So this is kind of this scenario. All right, so here's troll. I don't even see him, right? This is the guy with the log. He's not seeing me. Hey, dude. Oh, here he comes. Start running. I'm just jogging right now. Let's get my bow out. And run to the meadows. All right, he's coming. Let's shoot him in the head if we can. Now he roared, so I ran, right? Run forward, just sprint. When he roars, that's when he's doing his attack. I can't really show you what he's doing because I'm running away, but he's either going to be slamming it on the ground or sweeping in front of him. See, he went down with it that time. And I'm not hitting him in the head every time. Probably most of the time I'm missing him. Woo, he almost got me. Now it's raining. Now that's worse for your stamina. Keep an eye out. You don't want to run into anybody else. So if you didn't notice, my bow skill just leveled up to 4. That is going to help me. It's going to reduce the amount of stamina I'm using. It's going to increase my attack power. And it's going to increase my draw. So I'm going to be able to shoot the arrows just a little bit quicker. And so I do recommend that you try and level up your bow skill a little bit. Now I'm going to turn around and come where I came from a little bit because I know it's safe up here. I haven't seen anything through here when I was running through here. Well, there's a neck. I'm going to stay away from him. He's roaring. Shoot him in the head. Let's try and stay away from the neck. Come back this way. Sprint. He roared. I have no stamina. I'm just going to jog a little bit. He's not right on me. Get that back up. He roared, so I ran forward. Run forward when he roars. We slammed that time. Slowly making damage. Slowly getting them. He does a lot of damage. He could kill you in one swipe if you're not careful. Getting my stamina up. And I run forward when he roars. Just turn around, run forward. Getting my bow skill up. Getting him in the head every once in a while. Keep an eye on that stamina. I'm just going to stand here a second, let it come up. We almost have him. Probably one more shot, hopefully. Yep. We got him. Woohoo! So he's going to drop some coins. You're going to get money from him. And some troll hide. That's going to enable us to make some troll armor. So that was pretty awesome, don't you think? And my bow didn't break, thankfully. It only went down halfway. But if you're new, you know, you're going to be probably using a lot more arrows. You may miss them more, you know, because you're nervous. So make sure you have a backup bow or an upgraded bow. Because a level 2 bow is twice as durable as the normal bow. So keep that in mind. Alright, so we are going to set up the next troll and we'll fight the other troll too. So hold on a second. Okay, everybody, it's early morning. I did spawn a troll in up here. It's going to be the second type of troll. I did repair my rude bow. And I also spawned in a couple of gray dwarfs over there just to kind of show what it's like to have some mobs after you. So I'm just bebopping over here. This is the one that throws the rocks, so he's going to be slamming his fists on the ground when he's trying to attack us, or he's going to be swiping his arm out in front of us, or he's going to be throwing rocks. And typically you can just step to the side to avoid the rocks, but sometimes you do get hit by them. So let's let him see us. Hey guy, I'm over here. Whoop! There he is. See how he's throwing the rocks? So if you're a certain distance away from him, he won't hit you with that. So I'm just going to listen, and I'm going to go over here. And we're going to cause those gray dwarfs to jump in too. Hopefully I can handle them. Oh, there's one. Going to make it a lot harder. They're probably jumping in now. So I'm going to shoot them. Try and avoid their rocks. I tend to run in a zigzag pattern when the gray dwarfs are around, so they don't hit me with their rocks. I got him that time. You gotta be careful, right? What's in front of us? What's around us? You may get distracted by these guys, right? And the troll will get you. Just stay calm. You gotta stay calm. Keep an eye on your surroundings. There's a neck over there. We don't want to get involved with him. Keep an eye on your stamina. You may be able to take out the Grey Dwarves, but it's dangerous. The troll will come up on you, just like he about got me there. Don't let them hit you. Alright, I'm going to come back up here. It was fairly quiet up here. I've almost taken out one of those Grey Dwarves. Well, he might get me. He almost got me. It's much more difficult when you have these mobs on you. Getting my stamina up. Run around in circles. I think he got me with a rock. Got one of them out. Just staying out of his way. Getting far enough out. There's a neck over there. We want to avoid him. Get some shots in. My bow probably will end up breaking because I'm fighting so many mobs. There, he did a fist slam. I don't know where that other Grey Dwarf went. He may have left or got killed. So I'm just sprinting ahead when I hear him roar. Went to the side when he threw his rock. Let my stamina come up now. Shoot him in the head if we can. Oop, he's getting too close. I'm gonna run this way. Whoa, where's he going? Getting tired of this fight, huh? I missed him. There he comes. I'm in the head. We're gonna make him drop dead soon. Run forward. He swiped at me, throwing his rock. I'm out of stamina. I almost didn't get away from him that time. Eat some berries. I'm running low. Run away. So you can't hit him in the head all the time. Just depends on the angle and what's going on. And we're making progress. And circle back this way. I know it should be fairly clear. Oh, he almost got me. Ran ahead. Warren, run ahead. You hear that roar? I wasted some arrows. Oh, my bow broke, see? Fighting all these extra mobs. That does it. Got my extra bow. And if it were a level 2 bow, you wouldn't have had that happen. See, we only needed one more shot. So that was good. We got him. All right. We got both trolls. That went really well. And look at all this troll armor we have. Now we can make some troll armor. Awesome. Check out my new threads. I've got my troll hide armor on. I am styling. And now I'm going to be ready to go in the Black Forest. And so I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope you got a lot out of it and that it helps you with your next fight. Let me know how it goes for you. I'd really like to hear it. Just leave a comment. And so I will see you in the next one. Later.